Okay, today we're going to learn about a stretch pass, how to make a stretch pass breaking out of the zone. If you look at this picture right here against the Avalanche, our team is all in front of our net. All 5 players are in front of our net here. Here's all 5 of our players here. And we have other people in the zone that are not being watched and are open. And this is fine. I mean, this is very common. It's not the end of the world here. It looks like we do not have possession of the puck, so we are in the defensive posture. We're going to correct this and show you how it should look and what you need to do in your role to fix this, to make yourself a good defender in the zone. This right here is a offensive player, and I'm assuming the puck is somewhere in this area where they're going the puck. It looks like no one's going after them, so they're going to be having some time and space with the puck, which we want to avoid. So let's take a look at this configuration, and we will see what it looks like with X's and O's and how to figure out the right way to handle this. Let's take a look. So if you look here, this is what it looks like. You kind of have to twist it around in your head because this is going like east and west, and the other one's going north and south. So if you take a look here, you want to look at where the circles, and the other team is the X's. So the Avalanche are the X's, and the Predators are circles, and this is kind of the configuration we had where the center is out here and the left wing is on the side of the net, and the other defenseman is on the other side of the net, and the right defenseman's in front. So this looks like the cylinder configuration. I'm just going to remind you by showing you the picture again what it looks like and try to figure it out on your own. Go ahead, so take a look at the picture here, and then try to transpose this picture in your mind right here to the X's and O's. So here are the X's and O's. In this situation right here, the right wing looks like it's coming to get the puck, and the right D is wide open. So who covers the right D inside the defensive zone will be the left wing. So left wing doesn't need to be right on the defenseman like this. The left wing should be around this area. So let's take a look here. The right wing gets the puck over here, and now our left defenseman should be coming in and challenging fast and hard on this right wing's puck. Now, if you notice in the picture, it looks like this guy right here is going to be going behind the net. So I just anticipated that, and I put their left winger behind our net. So their left winger is going to come behind the net, like I just said. And now the center's job right here would be to just make sure that you have to anticipate what's going to happen here. If the right wing goes with the puck and tries to get it to the left wing, the center could try to intercept it. Okay, let's keep this back here. The right defenseman looks like they should be right here, covering that guy, making sure no one's in front of our net. Now, what happens sometimes is at times we will, all cheat to the same area. All of us will be in this area, and now this right winger, just say this left D should be here. This right winger, who's supposed to be covering the D, now has to come all the way down and cover that center because all of our D and our center is behind the net, and cover the center on the other team. And what happens is it leaves a lot of exposure for the D to get it back to the defenseman and get to a D-to-D pass and get a nice shot inside our house. So we want to avoid that, because right here, where the puck is right now and where that left winger is, it's very hard for them to score. The only person that looks like they can score from this area would be the center. So that's really the only man of importance. You have to make sure that you're always looking around, not just looking at the puck carrier. Okay, so let's get this right D back in position. It should be right here. Let's get this right winger back in position, which should be right here. I don't want them too high because usually you can still help out, but you have to keep an eye on this guy. You're always watching your assignment. So your assignment, left winger's assignment is here, right winger's assignment is here. Okay, the center could also is interchanging. So if the right winger, say, dekes this guy out, and this guy comes up here, now the center can help. Okay, and the left wing has to get back into the play. Okay, so that's what happens. And now let's just say we change possession now. Okay, so now the lefty actually gets the puck. Let's get this left winger out of here. Okay, so lefty actually gets the puck here and starts traveling behind the net here. Now, the most common way to get the puck out of here would be the lefty going behind the net, either make an escape move and come back this way, depending on the pressure, or continue this way, and the lefty will now try to go tape-to-tape pass with the right wing. So the posture is going to change. Okay, the right D is going to, in this year, our right D is not going to be part of the breakout. They will be guarding in front of the net, making sure in case of a turnover. Okay, the center will be hooking around, watching, and trying to time it so they can become an outlet pass for the right wing. One of the common problems we have is sometimes the right wing is too low, and that doesn't help. When the right wing is low, it's very hard for them to get all the way to the blue line. So the right wing should try to stay a little bit high if they can around the hash mark area, and they can curl inside or out, and the right wing wants to get it back to the center, and then the left wing should be streaking out, making sure they're out of the passing lane, and no one's leaving the zone without the puck, so we're still in the zone, and now we get it to the left wing for that third pass. That doesn't normally happen with our team. What normally happens is the defenseman usually comes outside of the net and starts to either drive. A great pass would be a stretch pass to the center, okay? Or it's very important that this far wing, if he's going this way, the defender, the far wing can get open in a manner where they actually have their stick down, even if they're skating backwards, and you can have a nice long pass which stretches out the whole entire defense of the other team, and it makes them have to panic and start chasing and gets them tired. Okay? Now let's switch it around a little bit. So now let's go the right defenseman gets the puck here. Let's get the left D in front. And the right D starts heading this way. Once you see the right D starting heading this way, this right wing has to start curling up and around this way, okay? And they're going to be the stretch pass now. The left wing has to curl down and around this way, and they're supposed to be the first outlet pass. And the center has to also time themselves to be and also an outlet pass. So right here, the right wing comes around, the right D comes around, hits the left wing, okay? That would be great, but most of the time in our team, the more success we have is coming around here. The right D has it. This right wing should try to get open on a very long yet clear path where there's no way of intercepting it, where this guy can get it, right? You want to make a clear path where the D can make a nice long stretch pass. Even if they miss it, they throw the puck into open area. Now you can go chase it down. So it's a really effective play. That's our next stage of progression. We're really looking for that breakout stretch pass. It doesn't necessarily have to come from the defenseman. It could also come from another winger or a center, where we're looking for that one player to grab that puck and cause a lot of damage by exiting the zone. Okay? I hope you like this video. It should be very helpful. Thanks.